Mamma mia, I write so well. Jack. Action.
Scena 3.
Scene 3. There will be a small delay in putting this down. Can I go?
Vado? Jack.
Action. The operations carried out in the motorbike's mechanics try to replicate the real process of components replacement. What results from this is then materialized in another main feature of the game called MSC, or Motorbike Status Check. Once the player selects the components, mounts them on their motorbike, and tunes the setup, thanks to MSC, they'll be able to verify while on track and in real time the progress of their race. They'll be able to check how they're riding by looking at the components' conditions, which ones are worn out, the temperature of discs, for instance, and they'll be able to understand how effectively they're riding, what's their riding style, and if it's suitable for that track and race. I started when Santa Claus gave me my first mini motorbike. Then I started riding in small parks where kids used to play football. There I would go around small cones I put on the ground. It was not an easy start. The place I come from doesn't have a serious culture about motorbikes, so we sacrificed a lot and had to go through a long path. A video game that makes you feel like being on a motorbike or in a garage is really cool. Because you can try out many components until you find the right one. Plus, you learn how to recognize a motorbike because you see and use it in the game as it really is. So when you see it live, you already know how the motorbike is done and works. That's very cool to me. Sticking to the goal of achieving the highest quality possible, we also worked deeply on the audio of RiMS Racing. The music of the game was pretty much entrusted to the Bloody Beetroots, who created exclusive music for the game, working together with our audio director. Right from the beginning, we wanted to create a video game for enthusiasts. So, a game that would be fun while being simulative and realistic. This is why the audio absolutely had to be on point. To me, it was mandatory to record the models of motorbikes present in the video game live. We attached various microphones to different parts of the motorbikes, such as the engine, the exhaust, and other parts too. We also taught the rider how to ride in order to maximize the quality of recordings. My main goal was to recreate the same perception and feeling that a rider has when they enter the track. It is possible to record motorbikes on the roller bench or other ways, but we wanted to do this experiment in order to capture the essence, roughness, and power of the sound of these marvelous motorbikes when they're on track.
Poi quando sono effettivamente sul circuito.
In RiMS Racing, you won't hear the same audio while riding in third-person view, cockpit view, or helmet view, because each camera highlights the audio components that are more characteristic from that point of view.
Le componenti audio che sono più caratteristiche in quella visuale.
Driving with music by the Bloody Beetroots in RiMS Racing is an adrenalinic, galvanizing, and energizing experience. We are extremely satisfied with the result we got thanks to this collaboration.
The main elements that pushed and inspired me to direct and create the sound of RiMS are speed and adrenaline. I really enjoyed working on this video game because it brought back that nostalgic feel of being a kid again and having so much excitement when I got a new game to play and not being able to put the controllers down. I was able to express that adrenaline rush that I felt as a kid along with the rush of riding actual motorbikes. So much fun. I have been playing video games since I was a kid, and my first driving license I ever had was for a motorbike. So talking about Bloody Beetroots, motorcycles and video games is like speaking the same language on different disciplines. The biggest difference of working on a project like RiMS compared to other projects where my music is only licensed is to work as a team for a common goal. Not only in creating new on-spec music for the video game, but also choosing tracks from the Bloody Beetroots back catalog that made sense for the gaming experience.
RiMS Racing surely aims at pleasing hardcore gamers who love motorbikes in all aspects, but it also wants to introduce new players to this marvelous two-wheeled racing world. Go, go, go!